How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Prime Energon, and today we're going to be taking a look at another Transformers Rise of the Beast character. We're going to be taking a look at the Studio Series 97 Airazor. So here she is in all her glory, another Rise of the Beast. They are starting to come out, and we are starting to get them here on Prime Energon. So let's go ahead and move her aside, take a look at the packaging right here. Airazor. Really nice artwork on there. She is a deluxe class Studio Series 97. Some stuff over here on the back. You do get Airazor. A little bit of a different color scheme that they're showing over here on the back. She's a little bit more brown and a little bit more muted over here, but nonetheless, here she is. Transformers Rise of the Beast, some more artwork of Airazor. Transformers Rise of the Beast, stuff at the bottom. So let's go ahead and throw that aside. So here she is, Airazor, really nicely done. They did change her head sculpt from a previous version, I believe, that was released, but very nicely done with that detail. Sort of looks like Megatron in a certain way. And here is the head sculpt, really nice green eyes. You get the little Maximal insignia right there on her arm. Taking a look at her chest, you do get the bird mode head right there. Again, nicely done, nicely compacted. She does come with a couple of missiles as well, or blasters that go onto her arm. They can also be held in her fist if she wants to do that right there. Taking a look at these, very simplistic missiles. I love the freaking wings and articulation of the wings. They look really nice, sort of robotic and animalistic at the same time. Very nicely done. They can splay out pretty far to give you this look right here, as if she's flying. Taking a look at the chest and the legs. Very nicely done with the silver and the claws. Love this silver right here on her kneecaps. Looks really nice. This gold just looks really good. You do get some brown plastic, a lot of brown plastic, but still nicely painted for the most part. And then taking a look at the arms, you get this nice feathered arms right here for the shoulders. A lot of feathers on here. You get some feathers on the back of the hands as well. Some feathering on her chest over here as well. So very nice. Take a look at the back. You do get your bird mode over here. Nice feathers on the tail, nicely colored. I love this green that they chose for it. Very mechanical, sort of little turbines up here for her wings. Looks really good. Some spinal detail right here for her back. Looks very good in my opinion. She is very cute and very nice. I could just imagine her kicking ass and taking names. So yeah, very nice head sculpt. I really do like it. She looks really good. So as far as articulation goes, head is on a ball joint, can look side to side, a little bit of up and down. Cannot do a full 360 just because everything sort of gets in the way back here. Arms can go all the way out and go all the way around if you move the little wings out of the way. They are on ball joints. You do get some bicep rotation right here and 90-degree bend at the bicep. No wrist rotation. They do go up and down due to transformation. And as far as waist rotation, if you unlock the little beak here, you can get a little bit of movement for the waist, but then you got to lock it back in there. Not too bad looking if you unlock it. It does push your head back a little bit, but not too much. But very nice for articulation. The legs can kick all the way forward and all the way back. If you move her tail, she can get a more wide range of motion right there. As far as doing the splits, she can do the splits for the most part. You do get some thigh rotation as well. Not too much, but then you also get this rotation, which is a bit stiff for transformation at her knees. And you get way above 90-degree for that bend at the knee. The feet are on ball joints as well. They can do a little bit of a wiggle and move forward and backward. So yeah, she looks really nice. You could get her in some really nice poses, sort of attacking people with their wings. Oh, wings do fall off it from time to time. But yeah, you could get her some really nice poses, doing something like this with her wings. You could have her blocking with her wing, blocking a nice blaster. So yeah, she looks really good. I love the way she looks. Everything is very tight on her, like really nicely. A little bit loose right there, but for the most part, everything, all the joints are really nice on Airazor. So very nice. Our first Rise of the Beast character. Again, taking another look at that head sculpt, looks fantastic. Like I said, she looks like Megatron in some ways. If this was a silver head, that could be Megatron right there. But yeah, very nice, and she looks absolutely phenomenal. So as far as comparisons go, here is Airazor. Let's go ahead and put your wings down, girl. There's Airazor, and here she is up against Bumblebee Optimus Prime. So you see the scaling there. She's not too small. She's a little smaller, but she has a good size to her. There's Optimus Prime, and here she is next to Scraphook. And there you go. For as far as comparisons go, she is pretty nicely scaled when it comes down to that. So as far as transformation goes, pretty simple for the transformation. So we're pretty much going to rotate the missiles upward, just like so, just to get that out of the way for now. And then as far as everything else goes, you're going to want to pull her head up just like that, and then detach the back part right here. And all of this is going to sort of lift up from the back. You do have several different joints right here, as you can see right there. These are sort of going to get extended up just like so. And then now you could put the head back just like that and bring up the bird head. I guess she's a falcon, hawk. And then you're going to tab in this tab into that slot right there. Just tap that into place just like so. And then now you got the front part. So now the wrist, you're going to want to rotate right there at the bicep, and then flick in the wrist just like that. And there's a little cavity inside here that the wrists are sort of just going to rest in there, and you want to tuck all of that away. Come on over here, rotate around, flick the wrist up just like so, and then stick it in here like that, and make sure the arms are nicely tucked away in there just like so. And you have the top part of bird mode right there. Now going on over to the feet, you're going to want to rotate this around. Then you're going to want to rotate the actual legs around as well, just like so. Rotate at the knee. Now these joints are a little stiff, and then now you're going to bring everything up and forward, and then you're going to get this slot, this top slot, that's going to go onto this little peg right there. Just make sure everything is nicely straightened, and then just snap that into place just like so. Bring the other leg around and do that top slot, not that bottom slot. You can do that if you take these missiles out of the way to get her more of a crouched position, to get the legs tucked in there more. But for transformation, it has it on this one, but you can do that option if you want. And then snap that into place. Bring the legs back all the way, and then right here at the chin, you're going to want to bring that forward just like so. Come on over here, bring that forward just like so. And then you want to make sure everything is snapped in there, and then just straighten out the claws for bird mode. And there we go, we got Airazor fully transformed into her falcon or hawk, whatever the hell she is. Very nice detail. She is pretty big too, pretty large in animal mode. So there you go, nice detail on the wings, flayed out. Getting a close-up on her head, the beak can open up a little bit so she can talk and spit fire out of her beak. And nice green eyes right there. Taking a look at the bottom, cleans up pretty nicely for the most part. Just got to make sure her head is tucked away in there. They could have found a way to cover this up, I guess. If you want to nitpick, you got the blasters and the missiles down here at the bottom. And then taking a look at the legs and the bird butt over here. Bird butt right there. Gets covered up okay with the tail feather. Quite nicely. They could have found a way to tuck these legs up just a little bit more, just to give her more of a streamlined look. But very, very nice. She looks freaking amazing. Really, really good alt mode for one of our Maximals. So Airazor, she looks really good. And I actually really, really like it. She looks really good. As far as articulation go, the head can turn around. And that is pretty much it. It can look down as well. So you do have this range of motion right there, and you also get some nice ribbing right here on the top to fill in for that. So that looks really good. The wings can go in or out as well. So you have a whole bunch of different types of poses you could do for these wings. You could curl them in if you want to have her perched, just like so. Have them tucked away. And like I said, for the legs, not much articulation until you start untabbing things, but the feet can go forward and backwards, just like that. And she looks phenomenal. So there you go, guys. Airazor from Transformers Rise of the Beast. What do you think of her? She looks fantastic. We're going to be getting some more Rise of the Beast characters. I got Battle Trap coming, and for other Transformers, I also get Scrap Hook on the way as well. Working on those right now. So there you go. Transformers Rise of the Beast Studio Series 97 Deluxe Class Airazor. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. That's quite alright. And I will see you guys next time here on Prime Energon. Peace.